What's up, y'all? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. This is an exclusive Heaven Hollywood report on the BET Awards 2024. It's all over, and we have the review. We have your non-biased, most objective review on the awards. First, we're going to congratulate all the winners. Some of the winners of the important categories that, well, they were all important, but the categories that we really care about. Of course, Drake led all nominations with 7. Nicki Minaj was second with 6. And J. Cole, Sexy Red, SZA, and Victoria Monet all have 5. But let's not forget, these awards, these nominations were decided before the whole world decided that they no longer like Drake. Album of the year, Killer Mike won that. He beat out Usher, Chris Brown, Drake for All the Dogs, and Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2. Best female R&B pop artist was SZA. She beat out Doja Cat, Beyonce, and Coco Jones. Best male R&B pop artist, of course, they're going to give it to Usher on his night. Beat out Drake, Chris Brown, and Bryson Tiller, to name a few. The best group they gave to Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign. Best collaboration was All My Life, Lil Durk and J. Cole, beating out Bongos, Barbie's World, and Everybody, featured Nicki and Lil Uzi. Best female hip hop artist, of course, was Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap, beating out Cardi B, Doja Cat, Glorilla, Ice Spice, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, and Sexy Red. Best male hip hop artist was Kendrick Lamar. Of course, they're gonna give it to Kendrick Lamar. Beat out Lil Wayne, J. Cole, and Drake. Video of the year, On My Mama by Victoria Monet. And the best new artist was Tyler. So I believe Tyler may have took home 3 awards. So the performances, a little better this year. I'm not even gonna say a little better, much better this year than they were last year. Performances, they came out the gate, I believe, with Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion, opened up the show. She did a little bit of Hiss, a little bit of Boa, right? And then later on, during Glorilla's performance, she came out, during Glorilla's performance, and I love Glorilla performance. To me, she is right now, the third best female rap performer. I got Doja Cat at 1, Megan Thee Stallion at 2, and then I got Glorilla. I think Glorilla is the third best female rap performer out of all the rappers that are out. Sexy Red pretty much is getting she's getting 50-50 vibes. A lot of people, she had the crowd turned up though. Sexy Red be having the crowd turned up. A lot of people hate admitting that they like Red, but she be having the crowd turned. Megan Thee Stallion had the crowd turned when she came out. She just commands the stage, right? And her and Glorilla killed it. But Victoria Monet is, up there for best performance of the night. And she also came back later on. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Ice Spice performed Thank You to S, Not Even a Fart, and she performed her other, what's her new song? Big Butt. Whatever, she performed that. And Ice Spice, like I said, Ice Spice is getting better. You can tell. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. Ice Spice, if you look back to her first time performing and now, it's like night and day. She's still mid performer, but she is. You can definitely see the improvement. All right. The most complaints that people had was Tyler winning new artist. They're saying, how could she win new artist over Sexy Red? Right? So that was my main people's complaints. Lauryn Hill came back. She performed with her son, and she also did a couple of songs with Wyclef. The usual, Fuji La. She did her song Funny how money changes situations. I'm saying Lauryn Hill still doing the same song 25 years later, but I believe it is the 25th anniversary of the Miseducation Lauryn Hill. So I believe that's why she was out performing. Denzel Washington won the Best Actor, and Miss Regina King, with her fine self, won Best Actress. Beyonce won for Viewer's Choice for Texas Hold'em, right? Um, and her daughter, Blue Ivy Carter, won the Youngsters Award. Sportswoman of the Year went to Angel Reese, and Sportsman of the Year went to Jalen Brunson from the New York Knicks. Now, Usher received the, like the Icon Award, the Black Image Award, the Black Icon Award, the big one, the Life Achievement Award. Usher went to Usher, very well deserved, right? But this was the weirdest tribute that I've ever seen. Why was it weird? And a lot of people are saying, so what? And they didn't mind it. But all the other than the first performer, which to me was strange, Childish Gambino comes out performing You Don't Have to Call, a slowed up version of it, a slowed out version You Don't Have to Call. And then after that, it proceeds to follow with about 6 women. And a lot of people are saying Usher's tribute is filled with women because this new generation of male singers cannot sing nor perform. I should not be laughing at an Usher tribute. Someone at B.E.T deserves jail time for this. Why the F do y'all, someone said, why the F do y'all care if the performers of Usher's tribute were women? They did amazing, and that's all that matters. Someone said, still stuck on the fact that Chris Brown, Lloyd, Mario, Tank, Luke James, Neo, Avant, A.B. Wilson, or any other talented male R&B singers just weren't even a thought for the Usher tribute. I said the same thing. and they had Lotto, who also was a good performer tonight. They had Lotto come and do the Ludacris rap. You couldn't do Ludacris to play Ludacris. I just didn't get it. I just didn't get it. People are saying, "Oh, what am I complaining for?" But I think they're playing in Usher's face, man. They playing in Usher's face, and you could tell he was not. He was not. He wasn't impressed. Luke James. I mean, you know, Bobby Brown, New Edition. How do you not have, New Edition? Ralph Tresvant. Ralph Tresvant can still dance. You get them out there. Ricky Bell. I mean, I know Jason Derulo don't think he black, but he is black, and he can sing and dance. Jason Derulo, Omarion? You're gonna tell me Omarion couldn't come out there and do "Leave the One Away"? He could sing low like that. He could sing that song, and he'd kill the dance step. We knew they weren't gonna get Chris Brown. People know for 2 reasons. One, Chris is on tour, but the main reason is Usher and Chris Brown are no longer deal with each other. Everybody knows that. So I don't know why people are saying, "Oh, Chris Brown wasn't available." Not gonna get if Chris Brown was home, he wasn't gonna do it. But what I don't understand is how no man to Tyrese around the audience. They should have got Tyrese to sing nice and slow. I have to tap into BET and find out what was the thought process. You had pushing an agenda, the LGBTQ agenda was being pushed heavy. Tiana Taylor was out there dressed like a man. She did Superwoman. She had the incredible Victoria Monet come out, and their performance was amazing. They killed it. They were the best performers. But this is a song that a man is singing about a woman, and you got Tiana Taylor singing it, and Victoria Monet acting as the woman. Chloe Bailey came out, good performance. She performed "Good Kisser." It's another song to a woman, and Chloe Bailey came out there singing. And then we have Coco Jones. And this is where I'm going to get on Usher. Coco Jones came out there. She starts singing to Usher's wife. Usher's looking at her wife, oh, you're singing to my wife. And then she grabs Usher and she kind of pulls Usher towards her. Usher stops and looks at his wife like, is it okay if I go? No, 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 Usher. Nah, brother. Nah, you've been breaking up marriages all through this Vegas residency. You didn't care that they had a man or whatever, but now Coco Jones is trying to pull you and throw the ass on you, and you gonna stop and ask your white wife is it okay? The nerve. Usher, I love you, but come on, bruh. Nah, you supposed to be right out there. No matter what that wife said, you can tell, man, that wife runs Usher. And I know people picked it off and they probably like, so you hugging on Kiki when she had a man and all these women that had men and Alicia Keys and you grabbing on them. And then when Coco Jones is trying to throw that black ass on you, you turn to your white wife and be like, is it okay? Oh, can I go? Can I go? You can't do that, Usher. You can't do that because you be pulling them to you. So that wife just got to understand there's a tribute. Coco Jones is about to throw it on you too. And you got scared. Stopped, wouldn't even go to her. So me, in my opinion, yeah, it was cool that the performances are cool, but you got to get some men in there, man. This is Usher Raymond. You're going to tell me Jason Derulo. Hell, B.E.T ain't owned by blacks no more. Where's Justin Bieber? Didn't he sign Justin Bieber? Where's Justin Timberlake? If he wasn't drunk, get him on there. You're going to tell me you couldn't get Omarion, you couldn't get Tank, you couldn't get Luke James, like none of these dudes, Neo, like Neo from Atlanta. You couldn't get an old school cat, Ralph Tresvant, Joe, Avant. Like none of these dudes are available. That it had to be all women. And then you didn't even get Ludacris. You got Lotto. I mean, Lotto is a great rapper, but Ludacris is a legend. You couldn't get Ludacris to play Ludacris. You got Lotto to play Ludacris. They were pushing that LGBT agenda heavy with the women. They were all singing to other women, pulling them close to them. Chloe Bailey did it. Coco Jones was out there singing to women. And then Tiana and Victoria Monet just took the cake. But it was a pretty good tribute, but it's just weird to me. You have to get men. You name me another tribute where the opposite sex did most of the songs. Don't worry, I'll wait. Let me know down in the comments if you agree with me. If you disagree and you think the tribute was good, let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know who your favorite performer was and what was the highlight of the night. It's the boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.